Hey y'all, happy Thursday. How y'all doing? We just got back home. Been out all day. Now it's almost time to go to bed. Again, thank y'all for watching my lives. Thank y'all for all y'all support. And I also want to thank y'all for viewing the songs. The songs are still being viewed. We really appreciate that. Thank y'all so much. I'm glad y'all, a lot of y'all out there enjoying. I'm really proud of that. So, but, if I don't know why I'm on. But how y'all doing today? Hey y'all, I love y'all. How y'all doing today? Y'all out there that's at work, y'all don't work too hard. Don't work too hard today. Don't work too hard. Who I gotta go get my nails done next week. I wanted them to get them done sooner than that, but it's like I'm gonna have to wait till next week. But it's fine because it's gonna go in place. You know, Charles' birthday is next week. We're gonna be in Florida. And so that means, you know, we're going to the beach and stuff. So we're going to have a good time. But what y'all got going on today? Well, this evening, almost night. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Y'all see how May going fast? Don't y'all see how May is just rushing through? Tomorrow is the 9th. And this weekend is Mother's Day. Then after that, it's gonna fly on some more. And then after that, it's gonna be the end of the month. Then it's gonna be time for my birthday. You know, my birthday next month. Charles' birthday next week. And my birthday like 2.5 weeks after his. Well, no, I'll technically say 3 weeks. He is on the 14th, mine's on the 2nd. So we got plans. My plans are gonna be thank you so much for the super chat. My plans are gonna be kind of simple. I think I'm just gonna do something at home. Do something at home. I'm gonna get on the ball. I don't know. I don't want a whole bunch of people here, so it's gonna probably just gonna be like usual. It's gonna probably be family and maybe a couple friends. That's gonna be it. Cause our swimming pool ain't but so big, so it ain't gonna hold a whole bunch of people. And then we got a small hot tub, hold 4. So we ain't gonna have no big old. We ain't gonna have no big big thing out there. But we're gonna do a little something. I'm gonna have the tents and stuff set up out there, and card tables. Charles like to play dominoes. I'm gonna fry fish. Thank you for the super chat. We're gonna do fish and chicken, and that was the plan. That's what the plans are. I don't know if we're gonna do that or not, but that's what. For right now, that's what I want to do. So, guess he about to feed his dogs. I just had to get on here for a little while. For a little while, I ain't been on here today. I've been gone, so. But you know, y'all will see me tomorrow, all day. I went to the grocery store already to pick out what we gonna eat for tomorrow, so I don't have to go to the grocery store in the morning. Hopefully, if I don't change my mind that I want something totally different. So, but right now we pretty much settled what we gonna do. I think I'm supposed to do some I'm gonna do some homemade meatballs. If there's Salisbury meatballs, that's what it's called. I'm gonna do some Salisbury meatballs and some mashed potatoes. What do y'all have on the menu for tomorrow? Anybody? Y'all, these comments just be moving so super fast. And it's a good thing. It's a good thing that it moves so fast because I don't need to see all of them. I don't need to see all of them. I only need to see the ones that say they love me. Don't worry about it. Just like them hearts on the side that's flying up, them the ones that I need to see in the comment box. You don't got to do nothing special or spectacular. Just, put a love in the comment box. You don't have to, because I can see those clear. That's red hearts going up. Them letters and words and stuff going up like blah, 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 blah. I can't pay attention. I get so many comments a day. Well, not just a day. I get so many comments on a live. It's like after I get off a live, I have like over 2 or 3 or sometimes 4 and 5,000 comments. And I'll be like, and people be like, Miss Netta, you didn't read my comment. Did you see what I said to you? I'll be looking like, no, but I'm sorry. I ain't no way I can do it. Now, if I'm a regular person, get on here and got like 10 or 20 people on here viewing, then I probably can read them comments that come through. But when you get on here and you got hundreds of people on here and thousands of people on here and everybody trying to get their comment in, it's kind of like way impossible. But I do appreciate it. I really do. I appreciate the lovely comments and the beautiful things that y'all say in the comments. I really do. And I also like the non-beautiful things that be said in the comment as well too. So it don't matter. You knew it was coming. But yeah, I like the beautiful things that people say in the comments. I like the tomatoes that's thrown. I like the hearts. I like the little regurgitation trolls, and I like them all. I like them all. The laugh emojis and all that stuff. I like all of them. It's just fascinating to me. Because they took the time out to do that. So I do appreciate that. So the hand clapping, the little dance. I like it all. I do. I like whatever comes up on my screen, I like it. Because however it goes, you took the time out to do it. That's what counts. But and I might do like I did last year on my birthday. I might go live, put my Cash App up, and instead of I do something different. Last year I got on live and gave the money away to thank you for the super chat, and gave the money away to a fan. I got on live and gave the money away to a fan. This time I'm gonna get on live and get the money away to the school. Elementary school. Elementary school. What? Huh? I was just talking about my birthday. I'm gonna put my cash app up, and I'm gonna whatever money that I get from my birthday, I'm gonna take it to the school. Do something for the children, cause I promise y'all, children love Miss Netta and Charles. I'm telling you, it's like more than the children love us now than the grown folks. But the kids, they notice Netta and Charles like bam. So we all for the children, for the children. So what else I was gonna say? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do for my birthday. The date. If y'all don't even know what day my birthday is on, I ain't even looked none of that up. But anyway, I hope it's on a weekday, because if my birthday on a weekday, I'll be focused on what I got going on here. I can sit at home. I can go live. I can let everybody put in what they're gonna put in, $1, 50 cents, a quarter, whatever you can put in on the cash app. Do that, and I will go to the school. I will film me walking into the school. And I'm not gonna film nothing else. I ain't gonna film me talking to nobody, because that make people feel low sometime. I realized that, and I stopped doing stuff like that. So that make people feel a little low or whatever. But yes, I'm gonna film me walking inside of the school with the cash in my hand. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna take the money to the school, and for the kids. Either that, I either do that, or I will go to the store, and like I said, and buy a whole bunch of like snack cakes and cookies and chips and juices and stuff like that. I might just do that. I might just do that. Do all of that, buy a bunch of chips, buy a bunch of cookies, buy a bunch of juices and stuff, and take it to the school. That's what I do. Then y'all know I'm taking this to the school, because you know I ain't eating all them snacks, because I don't eat snacks like that. But that's what I do. I just go and buy a whole bunch of stuff, and I can take me at the grocery store when I'm going and get it. So I can do that, and then I'll take you with me pulling up to the school, and then that'll be it. But that's what I do for my birthday. I will, you know what? That's a dang on story. I'm sorry, y'all. That can't happen. Y'all is right. That is a lie. That's a lie. I can't do that, because my birthday June 2nd. School ends here in Alabama, here in our county, in May 31st. So I can't do that. Oh, Lord. So what can I do? I'll come up with something, but to be honest with y'all, I can't do that, because the school ends May 31st here. So June 2nd, school won't even be going on. So I got to think of something else, y'all. For the children. I got to think of something else. I don't have the slightest idea at this moment. And they be fresh. That's fresh out for the summer. June 2nd. That's how it was when we was going to school. May 31st, end the school year. June 2nd was my birthday. And that was the day the swimming pool used to open up, on June 2nd. I'm like, oh, okay, my birthday opened up. Swimming pool opened up on my birthday. And that's freshly started. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, God. I don't know. Thank you for the super chat. I don't know. I'm not gonna puzzle my brain about it right now, but I'll come up with something, and I'll do that. Y'all give it up for Cam. Cam is on here today. Cam is on here today, y'all. He want to be known, so Cam is out here today. I didn't want to even come back home. I was trying to think of somewhere to go, but I said forget it. We just come on home. And then I said we can go to the grocery store, even go to the grocery store and get all the food for tomorrow. And I don't even have to go nowhere. I can lay up in the bed till it's time for me to cook, and it might not even be lunch. But it's Friday tomorrow, so I got to do something spectacular so it can be watched Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Cause I don't know if this weekend gonna be like last weekend. Last weekend, and it seemed like it was just a couple days ago. Last weekend, Charles and we just laid up in the bed. Like one day, we didn't get up to like 5 o'clock out of the bed. And I was like, golly, what we gonna do at 5 o'clock? You know, nothing. We got up out of the bed. He went outside and finally fed his dogs. I had already fed Lily. Just because I just got out the bed, that don't mean I didn't come in the living room, whatever, and feed Lily. But I had already fed Lily. And then after that, after he went and fed his dogs and stuff, he worked up a sweat, and he came because he walked them too. So he walked them too every now and then. Worked up a sweat and came back home. When he came back to the house, I had jumped on in the shower. He jumped in the shower right behind me. We got back in the bed and started watching TV and till we fell asleep. But yeah, so all that. Then I'm finna stop. I'm finna give up drinking. Charles keeps saying, we'll just stop drinking liquor and drink beer. And I just told Charles, honey, I think I am personally just gonna stop drinking all of it. Wine, beer, because it's putting on a lot of weight on us. And that's another thing that's putting on. It's not just only the food; it's the alcohol as well too. That's calories and that's weight too. And when Charles was working, he wasn't doing all that drinking because he was mostly at work. So now he has been doing some drinking, and he adding weight with food. Just more calories with his food, and I do the same thing. Like I tell him, I gotta stop. So I'm gonna stop drinking and just stop drinking. Just stop drinking. I ain't saying I'm stop drinking forever. I'm not gonna drink. No, I'm just gonna stop drinking for a minute because I need to give it a rest. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much. But yes, I am. I'm gonna stop drinking. And because we don't drink to get drunk. We don't get drunk anyway. But we did. How many weeks ago? 3 weeks ago we did. That's why I coming up with all this. I'm slowing down drinking. I ain't drinking no drink this night. I might drink a drink the next night. I won't drink nothing for 2 nights. That slowed me down. Because I tell you, that night we went over to them friends' house and drunk. They taught me a lesson. I was like, I can't do this. This is not no good feeling. Anytime I get sick, I gotta stop. That's just like me with my weight loss surgery when I get sick, when I eat a lot. I used to just stretch it. Thanks for the super chat. I used to just stretch it, and I come in here and I eat something, and then I know I eat too much of it, and then I have to run to the bathroom and get rid of it. And I used to do that a lot until I just got tired of being sick, and I was like, okay, we know our limit. When I start feeling a certain type of way, it's a wrap. Just like my friend told me, we went out to eat one day, and she was like, you sick, ain't you? I was like, why you say that? She said, I could look at you. She said, you got a frown on your face like you sad. Like you sad. I'm looking like, really? And she just like, yeah, because when I was about to get sick, I'll get real quiet. I don't be want to say anything because I be feel like if I'm going to say something, I'm going to just, So I just don't say nothing. I just sit there, And she be like, you need to go to the bathroom. I be like, oh my God, like whatever. And then after that, she just thought she knew me. And then every time we used to go out to eat, she'd be like, you need to go to the bathroom. I be saying to myself, like, girl, no, I do not. But I finally kind of like evened it out where I don't eat till I get sick no more. Huh? You say something? So now I know how to do it. That was Lily went outside. Girl, gone somewhere. And I would eat till I get sick. So now I don't do that anymore. But it took me a while because that's why I always tell everybody, all this stuff that's going on is a mind thing. Food, alcohol, drugs, sex, All of that is in your mind. It plays in your mind. You have to learn how to control it. Don't let it control you. Because if you let it control you, then you messed up. There's like people that smoking drugs. If your mind ain't set for smoking this drug, you don't need to do it. Because it's going to take straight over your mind and you're going to be freaked up, okay? And that's with food. Y'all know how we is with food, baby. I mean, it's like a mind controlling thing, and the food just calling you, like, eat me. And you like, food be like, eat me. Don't I look good? And that's not, and you study licking your lip like, mm-mm. Have you ever been like in the bed at nighttime and you about to go to sleep, but you can't go to sleep because there's certain food that's in your refrigerator, in your cabinet, just in your head, and it just won't let you go to sleep. You just laying there, just instead of watching TV, you sit up there thinking about the food, and you like, oh my goodness, let me get up and let me go get this food. And that's all in your mind. But what you need to do is when you're thinking about stuff like that, you just close your damn eyes and take your ass to sleep because we don't need it. But that's how it happened. I know how it happened because it happened to me. And that's how it happened when you laying up in the bed, when you got to have that midnight snack or whatever. Or just put the damn thing beside your bed so you don't even have to go think about it and just get it. You know, but stop playing your mind. But that's all it is. It's all in your mind, baby. That's all I'm telling you. So if you can control it, then you can control it. Just like me, I had to have weight loss surgery because I couldn't. Food took over my mind. I couldn't think of nothing. You know, couldn't just get rid of the food out of my head. I'd be like, oh Lord, like, let me, I didn't finish eating that sandwich and it's still in the microwave, and I know I want to go finish it. And I just be like, okay. And then you just go in there and you just go eat it. But them don't be your intentions. Your intentions don't be to go in there and eat it all. But you'll go in there and you'll eat it. Not only eat it, you'll go in there and eat it all. That's just like when somebody cooking a dinner or something and you sneaking, and then when you going and doing it like that, it tastes so good. When you're in the refrigerator tasting it, it be so good. That's just like when you go on, like I said, when you go on to eat somebody's pot or something, when you go on to steal their food, or you working at a restaurant. I worked at fast food restaurants before, so I will tell you the best food that you can steal is when you at work and you don't supposed to eat it, cause it be so good. I don't care what you do. Like I used to work at Arby's. I used to get a piece of cheese, wrap it around a chicken tender, and I smash that thing up. Just I don't have to have no bread, no mayonnaise on it. No, I just give me a piece of cheese. I just go out, just cause you stealing it. And when I'm telling you, you stealing it, it is so good when you stealing the food. But if you go to this restaurant and you order it in and you be like, I'm gonna try this or something, it ain't gonna taste like it is the way you stole it. Because if you steal it, that you just like, you got that you have that push, like, oh God, yes, I'm gonna get that. And the faster you suck it down or eat it or whatever, it tastes so good to the stomach. Thank you so much for the super chat. Tastes so good to the stomach. And that's just how it be. So, I mean, we gotta let this food go. And then people like eating healthy. Hell, it ain't nothing out here healthy to eat. None of the restaurants selling no healthy stuff, okay? Come on now. So you go into these restaurants, if you see a salad on there, you ain't gonna want no salad because you're gonna see all that other stuff, all them other pictures on that screen, and you're gonna be like, forget that salad. Give me this right here. And it's not gonna work. Cooking it might be what you want, what you think you want, but you eat a couple bites. Because I done cooked a few meals. Just like that time me and Charles had that chicken bacon ranch salad. And we just sit up there and ate chicken bacon ranch and them little crackers. I was like, whoa. Like, do we have something else in the refrigerator that we could make a sandwich or something with? Because it wasn't going to fulfill my needs. And I'm like, oh my God, like, even though I couldn't eat much of it, it still didn't fulfill what I wanted to fulfill. So I was like, this is not, no. Give me a sandwich. But yeah, and it's just so hard like that. They make it hard for us to choose from the healthy part and the non-healthy part, and we will go and we will run for the non-healthy food. Knowing it ain't no good. Knowing it ain't good for you. But we just want it. Who is that? Oh, my cousin. Knowing we don't need it, but we get it anyway. We get it anyway. Charles, he supposed to be eating healthy. Every time I go to the store, I be thinking of him like getting him something sweet or whatever, and I go get the sweetest, unhealthiest food, brownies and stuff like that. Like he don't need no dang on brownie. Then I'd be like, well, I ain't the one to tell him what he need, and I get it. I just go ahead and get it and just warm it up and give it to him when he get through eating at nighttime, and he just scoff it down, and we go straight to bed. And that was another thing. That's another thing. Food's supposed to end, y'all, at 5 o'clock. You know, dinner time. You know, mama and daddy start cooking dinner around 3 or 4 o'clock. When you get out of school, 5 o'clock, you eat your dinner. You know, you go do your homework, watch TV after that. 8 o'clock, you going and taking a bath or whatever. 9 o'clock, you going to bed. Baby, that ain't like that for us. We sit up in the room, we sit up and watch movies and stuff, and we'll wait till it's time for us to go to sleep, get sleepy, and we'll go fix us something to eat, and then we'll eat it, and then we'll watch a little bit, finish watching the movie, and then in minutes or whatever, we sleep. That's gonna have to stop too. I told him we're gonna have to stop doing that too. We're gonna have to start eating our food at 5 o'clock. And if we want something, some snacks, thank y'all for the super chat. We can have, I'm gonna go buy some grapes, which I know that's sweet and sugary and all that other stuff. All fruits have sugar in it. I know that. I ain't that slow. But I know all fruits have sugar in it, and it's not really good for you. Not all fruits, some fruits don't. But those natural fruits and stuff, they have sugar in, like the grapes and the apples and the oranges and all that other stuff. But it's still a healthy snack, right? It's better than going and fixing some meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and some cornbread and going and lay down. You just eat you a couple slices of apples or a few grapes or whatever, and then you be done with it. But what he doing? I guess he's gonna clean my car out, vacuum my car out. He should have vacuumed out 2 weeks ago. But anyway, that's what we finna start doing too. Finna just go on and get little snacks and stuff like that, and we finna eat the snacks just like that. That's what we finna do. So, go eat the snacks. It's better than eating a meal. We just eat them snacks and just go to sleep. Chips and all that other stuff, we don't even. I threw away a whole bag of chips the other day. They've been sitting on my counter for like 2 weeks. And I'm like, and then he told me we got ready to eat some chili cheese dogs one night, and he was like, buy a bag of chips. I said, why I'm gonna buy a bag of chips? And we got chips sitting on the counter that been there for almost 3 weeks. I said, that's the case, we don't even need them. And then I threw half of the chips in the garbage can the night I fixed the food. So, like, we don't need them chips. We don't need them. That chili cheese dog was bad enough, so I'm like, we don't need no chips. But I don't like hair on my neck, y'all. I don't like no hair on my neck and in my face. That's why I keep doing that. But anyway, that's why I want my hair down. I keep it up because I don't like the texture of the hair on my skin and stuff. But yeah, we're gonna definitely do that. I need to lose at least 20 pounds. 20 pounds. We both probably need at least about 20, or maybe 30, but 20 for me. What you mean? Oh, you sweating already and you ain't even did nothing.
I think I did.
What you did?
All right.
Oh. Yeah, my bag right there. Thank you. You finna vacuum out the car. What? You don't see them? Are they at the bottom? They're gonna be at the bottom, at the very bottom, because they keep. I got a lot of stuff in there. But yeah. But we're gonna do that. We're gonna eat healthy. Cause I got to. Cause I was like 3 moments away to ask my doctor for some Ozempic. I was like but I was like, I don't think he would even do that. Because he was like, you just had weight loss. But I had weight loss surgery 3 years ago. But he'll be like, you just had weight loss surgery. Lily. Okay, he got the dogs out the cage. It's okay. You don't got. You want to go out there and play with them? You want to go out there and play with them? Huh? Your sisters? You want to go play with your sisters? You ain't going out there. I don't like you going outside. What? But yes, I started to ask my doctor for that now, and my doctor can probably like, you better get on it or something. But I don't think that he might just give it to me. I don't know, but I was thinking about it because I was like, I need to lose these 20 pounds, and if I lose these, and I was like, you don't got to give me that many pins or whatever. Just give me enough for a couple of weeks to lose this weight, and then I promise you, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna do the right thing. But I'm still doing the right thing because baby, I'm still in a size 14. So, I mean, I'm still doing good. I came up from weighing a 22 to a 24 to a 14. So I lost a lot of body fat and stuff. So I'm still. What you think? I'm gonna let y'all see. What you think? You think I'm still doing good compared to them pictures that I posted on the internet a couple of weeks ago with me and Charles? Me looking like the number 0. But it's just this bottom part I gotta get rid of. If I can get rid of this right here, I'll be good. And I can do, because my stomach is gone. If I can get rid of whatever this is down here, if I can get rid of it, I'll be good. And somebody might say you might need to do some exercise. And I might do. But I want to eat good as I do it. Y'all know we still have a gym membership. We still go to the gym sometimes. I ain't gonna say we go to the gym every day. I ain't gonna say we go to the gym uh, 4 times a week, and I'm not gonna say we go to the gym 3 times a week, but we go to the gym. So, and Charles work out regardless if he go to the gym or not, because he got little stuff in his in the shed that he be lifting weights, and the little run thing he be got. He got all that stuff, and I just sit in here, but it is what it is. But y'all about tired of me talking? I just be talking. And I ain't talking about nobody, making fun of nobody or nothing. I just get on here and I just talk. I talk about myself, what I done did, what I'm going to do. That's what I do. That's what a lot of other people need to do. Mind their own business and just do that, because that's what I do a lot. I only get on here and say something about somebody that I done seen, somebody done sent me to somebody done said about me. And I'll be looking like, okay. But other than that, I just get on here and I be very positive. I don't be negative. And I have a conversation. It might not be the conversation y'all wanted to hear, but I have a conversation. And if I say anything, I say something about myself. So you gotta do that sometimes. And I do that all the time. And y'all also know that if I am feuding with somebody, I don't carry it on for days and weeks and months and all that other stuff. I say what I gotta say. I'm done. Next time somebody say something to me about it, I'll be like, what are you talking about? Who you talking about? I don't know. I don't know. And that's how I be, because I be like, I say what I have to say, and that's it. And I just move it on. I move on. Other people don't know how to move on. They just stay stuck. They just stay stuck. And I just let them just stick. I just let them stick. I just like, you just stay on stick. Because I ain't sticked or stuck. I move on. But anyway. They know that because I tell my little few people that have my telephone number. If they call me and I send you to voicemail, that means I'm busy or I'm on live or something like that. We'll see. They did it 2 times. But yeah. But yes. But they also probably concerned about us because they probably think we still on the highway. They don't know we done got home because I didn't call and tell nobody we done made it back home. Because I had an early appointment this morning. So I got my appointment and got it over with, and I came back home. So my next step is, like I said, I'm going to get in the shower and stuff, and I'm going to go put on my bed clothes, and I'm going to bed. I'm tired. We had to get up this morning at 5:30 this morning to get up and get ready to leave the house at 6 o'clock. so I can be in Atlanta by 10. So I'm like, oh Lord, so I'm tired. So I know when I get through doing all this, I'm only doing this because Charles out here, he's feeding the dogs, and now he out there vacuuming the car. He probably doing that because I'm in here on live, but who knows? But it's giving us something to do. But when he get done or whatever, I'm gonna get up off of this thing, or I'll probably get up off of here before then. I got 1,000, I got 1,300 people on here, so I'm doing great. But so, just like I said, I know how to keep an audience. I will bore y'all at some time. I promise you I will. Because when y'all get on my nerve and all that other stuff, and I have to give y'all a break, and I have to give y'all a little moment of silence, that runs some of y'all away. But that be for the good, not for the bad. That be to get these bad ones off. Because my good people know to just wait for a minute, just 10 minutes. It's only 10 minutes, moment of silence. Just wait for a minute, and then I'm going to do what else I got else to do. You ain't going to miss out on them. But them other people that be coming up here with that crazy stuff, I had to give them a moment of silence, baby, so they can get on. So, a lot of people like, oh, Miss Netta is begging for subscribers, and Miss Netta is begging for viewers. That's a lie. No, I don't. If you ain't on here for me, then I'd rather for you to be gone instead of keep sitting here watching me. That's what me and a friend was talking about today. It's like, I just can't believe how they just get on there and they just watch you and they just record everything you do and put it all on TikTok. Thinking you that's what she was like. I'm thinking you got a TikTok page. No, I do not. I don't have a TikTok page, period. But I'm all on TikTok and I'm straight viral. And just simple as that. Everybody might be like, oh, you lying. Don't nobody be talking about you. TikTok talk about me every single day. It might not be TikTok that's talking about me. That might be a lie. But those people on TikTok talk about me every day. And some of them, I've seen some people sent me some stuff. Some of them said Miss Netta Charles is canceled. How are we canceled? And you talk about us every single day. You can't cancel nobody talking about them every day, even if it's a lie or if it's the truth. You can't do that and cancel somebody. Baby, we ain't hardly been canceled. Cancel what? Bye. But right, that's what I'm saying. Right, exactly. You can't cancel nobody that you talk about every day. That's just like if you're in a relationship and you trying to lead this man or this woman. You ain't gonna get them off your mind if you talking about them every single day. In order to get them off your mind and cancel them, you got to forget them, and we are not forgotten by a long shot. Okay? Not at all. We ain't forgotten. So that's why I get on here every day and I still make my good money, and I just sit here and I just go and reminisce about the little stories and stuff that people said about us and all this stuff. It don't matter, because just like I said, nobody knows us. All the little stories they got, nobody came up with no proof, but that's what gets me. And then you still have an audience that's viewing your stuff for these lies. And some of the people even know they lies. They just want to get in there and watch the comments and see what everybody had to say. That's I don't know, but it seems kind of weird to me because if I don't like you, I'm not going to share your stuff. First of all, I'm dang sure not going to share your stuff. Second of all, I'm not going to send my audience over there to your live like, hey, go over there. What? Go over there and tell Miss Netta her oven broke. Or go over there and tell Miss Netta $700 she got. And they run right over there and they follow what the other people say, and they run right over here to my live and give me all the support. That's what I be saying to myself. And I get all these people on my live and then they have less people. I wouldn't do it. I keep them people over there with me. Now the people that don't want to be over here with me, I will run them away. I shoot them, get out, go, leave. But I wouldn't run them to somebody else's page. When dare. So I'd be like, it seems kind of weird to me, but it's just how us Americans operate. When I say American, I mean everybody. The black people, the white people, the Chinese people. Well, except the Chinese people. Chinese people don't go through all that stuff. Can a person on this thing, thank you for the super chat, can a person on this thing say that they have ran into a Chinese fight or anything? You don't see the Chinese people. If they do it behind closed doors. They're not going to do it in public. You're not going to see them. You don't even see a Chinese argument. They probably have them, I know. But you don't see them display them. You see all the black folks, the white folks, the Puerto Ricans, and the Mexicans, and all. You see all of their stuff. But the Chinese people, baby, no, they ain't doing that. Their culture ain't like that at all. They be like, no, they defend their culture like we are not like that. They don't do that. But but I don't got no Chinese people on here. Because if I had some Chinese people on here, my comment blocks would probably be blanked. So, because they don't do stuff like that. It's just us people. We do that stuff. But I don't go on nobody's live and say nothing negative nor positive. I don't go on nobody live and say nothing, period. If I'm on there watching they live, I'm just on there watching it. I'm not giving my opinion or nothing. I'm not doing none of that. So that's not me. So I don't do none of that. So that's you could exclude me out of that and just say I'm Chinese because I don't do that. I do not go on nobody live giving my opinion or tell them I don't go on there and say you look good today. I don't go on there and say you look ugly today. I don't go over there and say you look fat. I don't go over there and say you too skinny. I don't go on and say nothing on nobody live. They'll just see my name just up there that I'm watching. That's the only thing. I ain't saying nothing to you. I don't have no opinion about nobody else. I don't give my opinion about nobody else. It does not matter. Just like I say, opinions does not matter. That's just you talking and speaking and getting something off your chest. It still don't matter to a person. So I don't give opinions. I don't care. Somebody come on there and they say, hey, what do this shirt look like on me? I ain't gonna answer on it. However it looks, whatever you think it look like. I ain't giving my opinion. Thank y'all for the love. I love y'all too. I love y'all too. Because I'm speaking the truth. Y'all know, my people know, my real people know, I ain't for that crap. I don't do that. I only come for those that come for me. I just don't come out the blue talking about nobody. I never did that. Never did that. I only come back at you when you done came to me. You done sent for me. So why not me coming? I come right to you then. But other than that, I don't bring it to you. I don't bring none of my problems to you. I don't get on here and say nothing about nobody. I don't get on here and say nothing about nobody's business, personal business or nothing. I don't care. But if they come to me with my stuff, then I'm gonna tell them about theirs. But other than that, I can keep a secret for you, baby. Shit. Just leave me alone. I'll keep your secret. I'll keep your secret. I won't say nothing about it or nothing. Just leave me alone. I don't come on here for that. So, but I can. I can do it. And I showed y'all I really can. If y'all want it, I'll give it to you. But I be trying to stay away from it. But it comes to me all the time because the people just don't understand Miss Netta. And it ain't for them to understand. I ain't for nobody out there to understand. I'm my own person. If I sin or I do something wrong, I the one got to pay for that. Don't nobody else got to. So what does it matter? I don't know. It matters to a lot of people. Because I'm all over. We are all over the world. I'm tired of saying the United States or whatever. We all over the world, even the Chinese people. Shit. So, I just be like, it is what it is. But that's how it is, because I try to let people know that I'm human just like them. Because if it was done to you, and it was said to you, you wouldn't take it. So why should I take it? It don't got nothing to do with no skin. I don't got nothing to do with you're tough skin. You need to have tough skin. That's a tough ass lie. Can't nobody handle the simple fact of somebody's making fun of them or talking about them. It can't happen. Thank you again for the super chat. But it can't happen. You just can't. Us black people is not going to let it go. We ain't going to let it go. You is not going to say nothing to us and you going to get away with it. And we ain't going to say nothing back. Even the scariest will be done saying something back to your ass. Like, they scary, but they going to say something back to you. I'm telling you, that's just how we operate. We operate just like that. Go ahead. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for the lovely tomatoes. Those are wonderful. I actually love tomatoes. So y'all actually throwing something up that I love. But my people that's on there for me, that love me, overpower those tomatoes with some hearts. That's what y'all do. Put the hearts up, because they got a lot of tomatoes going up here. But y'all might as well put y'all hearts up, and then they're going to stop throwing their tomatoes up because they're going to get tired. That's what they're going to do. That's what they're going to do. Just throw them hearts up. Throw them hearts up with them tomatoes. They're going to fit right on in with it. That's what I'm talking about. Make yours blue, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Make yours just because they weird to me. They probably done ran off somebody else's live by We don't need all of that. Because my people over here know that I'm telling the truth. You know, the whole truth, nothing but the truth to help me God. And you coming up with all that BS. Come on now. Say it again. Say that. Because that's what it is. So now y'all all picking with the tomatoes and stuff. So y'all all the big bullies. That's what y'all are. Y'all ain't no bullies, baby. Y'all just some people that just want to be seen because y'all want to be in the eyes of an icon. Let me say that, my people. I'm gonna go ahead and tell them that they want to be in the they want to be in the eyes of an icon. They want this iconic person to speak their name or speak their post. That's what they want, baby. I see all these hearts, all these people that's loving me. Baby, I love y'all too. I promise you I do. I love y'all back. These little people out here with all these little tomatoes and stuff, go on back over there to that live that y'all was on before because this ain't the one. This is not it. Okay? Yeah. That's what my friend told me too. She said, Miss Netta, they want you to go off. Thank you for the super chat. They want you to go off on them. They want you to spaz out. I said, but I'm not giving them that anymore. They're like, but that's what they want you to do. I said, well, they're not going to get it. Because guess what? At the end of the day, people, my lovely people, at the end of the day, y'all don't know me. Okay? So that's as simple as that. You don't know me. You don't know nothing about me. All this little stuff. Thank you for the super chat. All this stuff that y'all got to say about me is a bunch of phony lies and all that other stuff. So it don't affect me in no way at all. So why am I going to go off and spaz out and get mad when you don't even know me? Don't know me. You need to be like my people. Sit down and listen and learn and then get to know me. That's what you need to do. Because you'll never know somebody that you hate. But it's okay. I love it. I know y'all just playing. And a lot of them just be playing. You know, because they know that's what I want. And they don't know whether to give a tomato a heart. They don't know the difference between a tomato and a heart. They probably thought they was hitting the heart. But they was hitting a tomato. But it's okay. Because, you know, we have some weird people on here. But I think that's what they thought they was hitting the heart. But they were hitting the tomato. Because them people still on there. I still got 1,000 people on here. So they're still here. And they're going to be here till the end of the video. Because they're going to need to make their little money off Miss Netta. But, I don't know what to tell y'all. But my fans said if y'all weird. That's what they keep saying. They say they some weird folks. And I'll be like, they are. I don't know. I just don't understand them. I don't understand them people. But they just, I don't understand them. I don't understand them, honey. But they just want to be noticed and they just want somebody to say their name or something, honey. I don't got time for their names or nothing. They put crazy stuff up that I think is gonna make me go off or make me mad, baby. I don't be mad at all. And that's what makes them mad. That's what gets them. It gets them when I don't get mad at them. So I just don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. But one day, Miss Netta is going to be done with these lives. Because I'm going to be so busy to the fact that I ain't going to have time to go live. So it's coming. God spoke to me. He told me it's coming, honey. He said, just stay on here. You know, because he don't put you through nothing you can't bear, okay? He don't put nothing on you cannot bear, baby. So he doing this for a reason. He might be toughening my skin up. Like I told y'all, I'm going to be y'all damn president, okay? He probably toughened up. The Lord, the good man, good Lord up above is probably toughening his skin up. So when election time come up, I'm going to be your next president. That's what's going on. That's what it is. Ain't that what's going on, Lord? Jesus, Lord, if that's what's going on, he said, mm-hmm. And y'all gonna be super mad, then y'all gonna be very mad. You're gonna be very mad. Thank you for the super chat. Y'all gonna be very upset when I'm sitting down in that chair at the White House. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Running y'all country. That part. Y'all gonna wish y'all didn't do that. But I'm telling y'all, Now, what emoji you gonna throw up for that? Okay. Obama, Barack and Obama, that's what you gonna throw up? Because that's who we gonna be. We're gonna be the next Barack and Obama. President, I can see it now. President Netta and Charles. Bam! I can see it right now. Thank y'all for the super chat. I can see it right now. President Netta and Charles. President Netta and Charles. That's what I'm gonna. And y'all gonna be standing in a line at the parade waiting on me to walk. I ain't gonna be walking. Not Netta and Charles. I'm gonna be on. We gonna be in a carriage, in the horse's carriage. You know, coming down y'all parade. Somebody know my booking. But anyway, yes, I'm gonna be our next president. I am. If I don't be the next president, I'm gonna run for it. I'm damn sure gonna take a run. I'm gonna take a run for the president. I'm gonna see how far I'm gonna make it. I bet you if I don't make president, I bet you I have a lot of votes. I bet you I have a lot of cities votes. I bet you I will. Thank you again for the super chat. I bet you I have a lot of people in cities and stuff vote for Miss Netta, even though they don't know Miss Netta, don't know nothing about presidential or none of that. But I bet you, because if they'll get Trump in 2 times, y'all don't think they're gonna let Miss Netta sit one? Baby, I'll be the president of the damn United States of a fucking America. I pledge allegiance, baby, to the flag. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I'm telling y'all, I'll be pledging to Miss Netta and Charles. While y'all throwing all them damn hearts up, y'all gonna be pledging allegiance to Miss Netta and Charles. That's what you're gonna do. Of the United States of America. Yes, that's what you're gonna do. We're gonna be the new president. And I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this up until election time come. I'm gonna talk about this because y'all, I'm gonna get elected. Something's gonna come. A God already told me. Did you say what's gonna happen to me, God? Yeah. I said, okay, y'all heard him. He said, yeah. I said that. Okay, that's what he said. Mm-hmm. Now they said Miss Netta crazy, so that's gonna be all on social media now. Miss Netta is crazy. Charles, I went out there and vacuumed my Mercedes Benz out there, and y'all done seen how clean my Mercedes Benz is. How dare he? But yes, y'all just get ready for it. Miss Netta and Charles vote for president. And y'all, some of y'all gonna be like, Miss Netta said she was gonna run for president. Let me go to this ballot and go ahead and vote for Miss Netta. I'm gonna vote for Miss Netta. And I'm gonna vote for Miss Netta too. I'm voting. Yes. So I'm telling y'all, next president, you're looking at your next president right here today. Okay? This is May the 8th at 5:27 p.m. You're looking at your next president. Airbnb, May 16th. Okay. Okay, thank you so much for the super chats. And I ain't gonna have to be on no social media no more. I might get on social media every now and then, just laugh or say something, or laugh at you to let you know that you got me in here. Because I'm telling you, if y'all can do Trump 2 times, y'all gonna do Miss Netta. Y'all gonna freak around and get Miss Netta. Like I told you, I'm gonna make the country better. I'm gonna make the country better. Like I said, you're gonna get 3 stimulus checks a year while I'm sitting in the chair. I don't care if you got a job, how much money you making, you gonna get some food stamps, okay? I'm gonna give you some food stamps. I don't know if it's gonna be $40 or $50 or $75, but I'm gonna give you some food stamps. So those of y'all say, they won't let me get no food stamps because I'm making too much money. You gonna get some when I get in the White House, okay? I'm gonna get you some. I'm gonna get you some food stamps, get you some stimulus check. I'm gonna go up on them welfare checks and all that other stuff. Excuse me, I didn't mean to say welfare check. I'm gonna say, what do you call them? Oh, shoot. I got to give it another name then, y'all. Help the children, the needy children check. I'm going to give you one of those. It ain't going to be no child support. It's going to be better than a child support check. You're going to get it. That's how I'm going to get in there. I'm going to get in there. Everybody going to vote for me. The rich and the poor. They're going to vote for Miss Netta. Watch this. Okay? Who else they going to vote for? They ain't even talking about nobody else. I'm telling y'all it's going to be Miss Netta and Charles. Yeah. I'm for real on that one. And that ain't no lie. Watch me. Thank you for the super chat. They said I got to pass med school. I did. I did. I did. With no high school diploma, I still can be your president. Yeah, I can. When there's a will, there's a way, baby. When there's a will, there's a way. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna be your next president. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say. What's a wedding ring? Now people putting up wedding rings. That's kind of weird to me. I got one. It's on. I got one. It's real, and the marriage is too. But yeah, but that's gonna be my new. That's gonna be my biggest thing I got to do. I got to get my campaign together and all of that stuff. I got years to do it, so I'm gonna get all of that together. Y'all ain't even gonna even know. I ain't gonna tell y'all until election time get ready to come, when we start doing debates and all that other stuff. Then that's when y'all gonna know. But I ain't gonna tell y'all what I'm doing. I'm gonna do everything behind closed doors, because I ain't gonna let nobody know. Ain't nobody gonna call President Trump and tell him to have me killed or none of that. I ain't gonna tell y'all none of that stuff. But when they start it, I'm gonna be there. Y'all gonna be like, God damn, Miss Netta done slipped in, and now a damn president. And I'm gonna be laughing at y'all. But I'm gonna be like, your money is coming January the 1st. That's what I'll tell you. When I sit in that chair January the 1st, I'm gonna be filing them bills to get them checks sent out to y'all. That first stimulus check gonna hit you in January, okay? Gonna hit you January. Y'all think I'm laughing? I'm not laughing. I'm telling the truth. But yeah. Thank y'all so much for the super chat. I don't care what they've been saying. I just only care about the ones that saying the good stuff. I've seen them, but they've been going so fast I couldn't see the name. But the bad ones, I don't care what they're saying. I just appreciate the super chat. But I want y'all to say that. I want y'all to have the same energy when election time comes. Miss Netta is delusional. I ain't delusional what for crap. I just sit here and said that I might not be your first president, but I bet you I'm gonna be a candidate. Okay? I don't know how it's gonna go. I don't know if I'm gonna win, but I bet you I have a lot of people that vote for me. I bet you that. So I ain't too delusional, but I'm gonna show y'all. Baby, I'm gonna show y'all I'm the next president. I don't care what y'all laugh about. Cause baby, I'm gonna be laughing at you. Every time I get a chance, I'm gonna be laughing at you. Well, every time y'all see me, I'm gonna be laughing and grinning. Y'all gonna be like, oh my God, y'all ain't gonna really like me then. But it's gonna be okay. But y'all might like me if I start giving away all this money and stuff, you know. And then after when it's time for somebody else to be elected, the United States will be broke. So then I done set your asses up, you know. But you know, cause baby, bye. But I make sure the one that got all these crazy stuff, I make sure they gonna pay back. They're gonna pay it back. All my other people, they gonna get away scot free. And I ain't putting nobody in jail, because if I put you in jail, you ain't gonna be able to pay me back. All jobs must open up, and you must have one. That's how the money gonna be paying back. That's gonna be my second term. Because you know, if I get in there the first year and I give up all that money and stuff, they're gonna vote me on in there again for my second term. That's how I get you back. Y'all gonna pay this damn money back. I done gave y'all all 4 years. Y'all gotta pay it back. And there's gonna be those ones with this crazy stuff in these comments that I'm gonna go for, that's gonna pay that money back. I don't care if you don't got no job, but you better go find you one. And you ain't going to jail, you're gonna be forced to go to work. Yes, so is. That's how I get y'all. That's how I'm gonna get those people back, my loving, beautiful people. That's how I'm gonna get them back. I'm gonna let y'all all go scot free. Y'all gonna go all scot free. Y'all gonna be the Netta Squad. That's what it's gonna be. I'm even make up a whole group called the Netta Squad, so I can know who in there for me and who's not. So all the ones that ain't in the Netta Squad, your ass gonna pay that money back. I know. It's okay. I know I'm crazy. I know I'm delusional. I know I'm all of the above, you know. But I don't get a check. I'm not loony and all of that stuff. But I know you just tell me everything. I know it. I know it. I know it. But it's I'm just speaking in existence. That's all it is. So, but if it happened, then you can't say I didn't tell you. That's what I'm doing. I'm preparing you for whatever. I'm preparing you for it. So if it happened, you can't say, well, Miss Netta didn't tell us that. Miss Netta told y'all. So thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Thank you. I told Charles he gotta clean my car out next week, but he cleaning it out today, so he gotta clean it out again next week. Cause we got all these gravels and stuff in the driveway, so rocks gonna get right back on the floorboard. But I told him wait till next week before we go to the beach, cause I know we're gonna have to clean it out when we come back from the beach, cause it's gonna be sand out, and it's gonna be the second time cause my niece and them took it 2 weeks ago to Panama and sand it out. But yes, boy, yeah, I'm tired of talking. I'm about tired of talking. It's 5:30 here. I don't know what to do. I guess I'll go ahead and make me some Kool-Aid. Thank you for the super chat. Ugh. So I'll go make me some Kool-Aid. Charles wanted a chicken sandwich for Chick-fil-A, that new it's called honey barbecue bacon sandwich from Chick-fil-A. It looked good, but I don't think we gonna eat that. I don't think I'm gonna eat tonight. I think I ate. We just got back from eating out, so I done ate. So, but I don't got no snacks in there, like no grapes or no apples or nothing in there. But I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I just drank me some Kool-Aid or some water or something, and just like I told y'all, take control of the mind and let that food go. Be like, you know what? We don't need no food. Go get you a cup of water. You'll get full. Just go get you a cup of water. But yeah, y'all. Who all think Miss Netta gonna be the next president? Put that in the chat. Who all think that whoever think that Miss Netta gonna be the next president? Put yes. So, you know what? Put me. That's what you do. Put me. Put me. Whoever think that Miss Netta gonna be the next president, please put me. I see yes. You can put yes or you can put me. Just put it on there. Let them people see that who they messing with is gonna be the person that's gonna run their country. Let them see it, okay? Please do it. 1,000 people on here. Let them people see that I'm gonna be one of the candidates to be voted in for president. Let them see, okay? Let them see it. Thank you. Thank y'all, my beautiful people. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all seeing all that? Y'all recording and screen recording all this delusion that's going on. These people are gonna help Miss Netta get in presidential, okay? So you better pipe up. You better do something, because I'm telling you, these people are gonna be one that's gonna help me get in here to get you. Because I'm going to do it. I promise you, I'll make the whole world go broke, and I'll make you people on here with all this BS, I'll make y'all pay for it, okay? I'm telling you that, okay? Because I got enough people that going to bag me up that I still a win. I got enough people on here that'll bag me up. Thank you for the super chat that's going to have me, because they want that. Because they want that for you. Because you are delusional yourself. You on here on somebody's page that you don't even like. So what do you call that? So these people on here that voted me, just said yes and me, they are gonna be the one to help me get in here so I can get you back. Okay? And that's what I'm gonna do. Get you back. I'm gonna give them all that money. We're gonna have a Netta fan club. Everybody in that Netta fan club gonna be for Netta, okay? And those ones that ain't in Netta's fan club, so the Chinese and that's around here and stuff that don't watch this, they better try to watch it. And they better get in Netta's fan club and get on my good side, because we gonna do it. Ain't we Netta people? Netta people we gonna do it. Y'all go get the money. They gonna get the money too. Don't get me wrong. They're gonna get the money too. But their ass is gonna be the one that's paying it back. Y'all gonna get a slap on the wrist. Y'all gonna be the one that come up to the fence, to the White House, and say, Miss Netta, they said I owe $100,000. I say, Netta Club. Girl, get up out of here. Go on, get in your car and go to your house. That's what they gonna get. And those ones that come up there and talking about that other crazy stuff, Miss Netta, you ain't shit with your ugly ass. You make me like, they're gonna grab your wrist, they're gonna put it on behind your back, and they're gonna say clink clink, and they're gonna make sure they take care of you, okay? We gonna do it, ain't we, y'all? We're gonna do it. We gonna do it. We gonna do it, y'all. We gonna get them. They thinking about that stuff now. They sitting on here, they thinking. I done had like 40 of them to run up off of here. So 40 of them like, oh shit, let me get up off of here. Yes, 40 of them and then them roll up out of here. Y'all can keep running them off then and Jump back up there. And then they said another thing, Miss Netta, you crazy. You in your live. You have thousands of people on your live. I don't care. Them people are just on here being nosy. I don't care. I can leave with 5,000 people. That's TikTok. I can leave with 5, 10, 15,000 people. I was leaving on my live over there on TikTok. Like, bye-bye. Yes. Look around. Go look up the old TikTok live and stuff and look at that number right up in the top. Them 10s and 20,000 people on my live. Just about everyone I was getting. Just about every live I was getting 10 or more. I hardly ever got under 10,000. If I got under 10,000, it was maybe like 5,000 or maybe 7,000. Y'all can see the live because I put them on there like, come on there, y'all. I got 7,000 people on here. I need 10,000. Bam, and I get them. So y'all know. Y'all know the real icon here. This is the real. I don't know what y'all got over there or who over there that's the new icons or whatever, but me and Charles is still the real icons over there on the TikTok message shop, okay? We still the icons. So go run over there and tell them that tonight. We said we still the icon. And then also tell them, and we said we gonna be the presidents. And I said with an S, the presidents. Not the president. We're going to be the presidents with an S. Okay? Yep. That's part. So, y'all make sure y'all go and share that with TikTok tonight. Let them know that Delusion Miss Netta had all her fans over there saying that, yes, they was going to vote her in for president. And the delusional Miss Netta said that she's going to slap all her fans in the hand and give them a free pass and gonna make us pay. Y'all make sure y'all tell them that too. But in the midst of it, they gonna get some of that money too. I'm gonna give them that. They gonna get some money. They all gonna get some money. I'm emptying the United States. That's what I'm doing. I'm emptying the bank of the United States. They all gonna get some money, but those ones are gonna be the ones to pay the money back. Thank you so much for your super chat. Those are the ones that are gonna pay the money back. So those are not in the Netta fan club. So, and it's going to have to be the real Miss Netta fan club. You just can't go in these fake fan clubs that they got already out. Because y'all know they got so many. But y'all got to be in the real Miss Netta fan club. You got to get a Miss Netta badge and everything. So, you got to be for Miss Netta. So, I mean, hey. And they still talking all this crap knowing I'll be the next president. They know it. They know it. They better act like they know. If they don't know, they better ask somebody. Ain't that right, y'all? My beautiful people, fans, supporters out there, tell them if they don't know, they better ask somebody. And it's you to ask because you going to help me because I'm going to help you. Okay? That's how it goes. Oh my God. I done been on that thing for an hour. And I was in my car coming home and stuff. I was just sitting there in the days. Charles kept asking me, like, what's wrong? I said, I'm thinking of something, what to go on TikTok and talk about because I don't got nothing to talk about. I don't know nothing. My mind was just blank. And I was like, but once I get there and sit home in that chair, I figured out. And just what I do, I figured it out. Because I'll tell you this. I got 900 and some people, and they just jumped up off here, and that's good. I got 900 and some people on here, but once I click in on my live, I'm going to probably have about 20,000 people have visited this live, whether they still on here or whether they was just, because I have more people going off and then more people popping on. I'm going to have 20K that hit this live. Maybe not 20K, probably 15. I only been on here for like an hour. Maybe about 15K that hit this live. Or 17. It'll be close to 20. Bet you that. I do it every single day. And they talk about Miss Netta is slow. No, Miss Netta know how to make that money. That's what I know how to do. I know how to make the money. And I know how to spend it. And I know how to do all that other stuff. I know what to do to make the money. I've been doing this for years. This ain't something I just started last month or last year. This is something I've been doing for finna be 5 years. This is something I've been doing. I ain't no master on it, but I know how to make my cheese. Simple as that. I get on here. I engage with my people. I comment. I don't go and block nobody or nothing from my comments or nothing like that. I keep them on here so they can keep making comments. Then after that, I get on here. I say what I gotta say to make them super chat dollars come up in there. I know exactly how to do. So I'm getting paid more ways than just one on this one live. So I know what to do. You need to learn how to do it yourself because just like I keep telling you, it's so much money out there for us. It's crazy. And if you letting it go by, just walk right past you, then that's on you. But baby, I'm gonna catch it. I'm gonna catch it like a football. Hook! I'm gonna catch it, baby. I'm gonna catch them dollars, okay? And because I know how to do it, and that's what you need to learn how to do. And you won't be broke. And you can stop calling me broke because, baby, you think I get up on this live all day for all these hours and do not get paid for it? You are crazy than the MF. So sorry, that's untrue. So I know exactly what I'm doing, and you need to learn how to do it too. And if you don't know how to do it, then I'm just sorry. I don't know what to tell you. You know, if a slow person like me, or uneducated, delusional slow person like me can get it, you can get it too. I ain't helping you do a damn thing. I ain't help my slow, dumb, delusional ass ain't helping you do nothing. I ain't helping you do nothing to make no money. Long as I know how to do it with my slow ass, I'm good. But you don't want to go to work all them hours at the miserable job that you don't like. That's what a lot of people on here, they're very miserable. They're miserable in their home. They're miserable in their job. They're just miserable, period. And they come and bring all that energy over here to my page. Thank you again for the super chat. They come over here and bring all that misery over here to my page. I don't understand. But they don't make me miserable because I'm telling you, I sleep like a beauty queen at night with my head to the sky. I sleep wonderful. I have a great night's sleep. Some of y'all toss and turn all night. Some of y'all can't get no relationship. You know, nobody to hug you or cuddle you. I got all of that. I get all that. So it does not matter, baby. I'm straight up happy. Straight up happy. And if you're not happy, then I don't know what to tell you. Like I told y'all, if I can do it, you can do it. But I ain't gonna tell you how to do it because at the end of the day, you grown just like I'm grown, and you should already know how to do it. You know, stop, telling all your business to your girlfriends and shit about your boyfriends, and stop worried about everybody else's problems besides you and your man problems and stuff like that. Just do stuff like that, and you'll keep a man. Focus more on you and your relationship, then you will keep a relationship. You can't focus on your relationship and Betty's relationship and Shonda's and Sierra's and Debbie's. You can't focus on all the relationships and think your relationship gonna be top notch. No, because that bad energy gonna start coming into your relationship. So you can't do all of that. So just focus on what you got going on and be happy. Just like I know a person right now, miserable to the fact, every single day, miserable. When I say miserable, get on here and talk about me every single day. Don't have time to focus on your love life and stuff. You can't have time to focus on your love life and stuff because you're too busy worrying about me and my love life. What I got going on, what I got, what I don't got. Just focus on me. And you can't focus on yourself if you're focusing on somebody else. You don't got time. So like I said, you probably got pictures all over your wall of me and my husband. You probably got cups. Your cup probably got all pictures and stuff on it. You probably got Miss Netta and Charles logo stamped on top of your forehead. I mean, and it's weird to me. I'm just looking like, I never seen it a day. I never seen nobody in my life that was so focused on somebody else's life and relationship. I never seen it at all. I never seen it until I got on social media. But you know what? I started realizing the real celebrities and stuff out there, the actors, the movie stars, the rappers, and all that other stuff, they get the same thing. Treatment. Blogs and all that stuff, all in paparazzi and all that stuff, all in their business, trying to tell them all these lies about their relationship. Thank you again for the super chat. Telling all these lies about their marriages and about their children, and it don't be nothing but a bunch of allegedly. I'll be like, you can come up with all that and all that energy, allegedly. I need some more water because I drank to that. I don't understand it. But I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. It's just weird. It's just not these people on here. It's other people too. They just so weird me out, and I don't know. To the fact where I feel like sometimes I get weird too when I respond to the nonsense, especially when it be a bunch of BS, when it be a bunch of lies. But I just be trying to save my name because golly, my name is like almost tarnished, but it's not tarnished enough, baby. It's being polished. Okay, don't you see all these people on here that love me? The tarnishedness that y'all have on my name is getting polished off, baby. It's going away, regardless of you and your 5 friends, like it or not. I be looking like, okay, but it's all right. It's fine. But uh trying to get y'all some time, but my little SUV had a bunch of little gravels in it, so it's gonna take up some time to get them little rocks up out of my car. But and they just in the front seat. They ain't nothing in the back seat because I'm not riding in that. But yeah, so I think I'm just going to have to go ahead and just get up off this thing and let some of y'all calm y'all blood pressure down. Because, baby, I know I done ran some blood pressures up. Especially telling them I'm going to be president. I done ran some blood pressures up. Okay? So I'm going to have to get up off of here so y'all can go and take your blood pressure pills or go eat a peppermint or something. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you what to do. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm just gonna be the new president. But I don't know what to tell you. But I'm just gonna get up off of here because I did my job today. I've been gone all day, and I still came on here to make me some nice little super chat money. I mean, I made a good bag today, and I want to thank you guys so very much for all of y'all support. Whether y'all put in super chat, whether y'all put in love, whether y'all put in the yeses, whether y'all put in the me's. I just love y'all, okay? I love each and every one of you guys. I don't care. But on any circumstances, I love you, okay? I don't care what you feel about me. My love is what's gonna keep me alive, regardless of how you feel about me. Long as I get it out that I love you, it don't matter if you love me, baby, because I'll be the one, the blessed one. You may not be. Because that's what they always say. You never go to bed with hatred on your mind. Hating nobody, disliking nobody, or even not loving somebody. You know, me and Charles, if we argue or something through the day or something, before I go to sleep, or before he goes to sleep, it's just us natural. We apologize. And we like, okay, we apologize or whatever. Hey, I apologize. Every time. Okay? And we take us our asses to sleep and we have the best night's sleep. That's why I tell you, you don't go to bed with no, because you don't know if you're going to wake up or not. And here I am. He didn't apologize to me, and I died in my sleep. And he like, oh my God, I didn't get a chance, or what? And that's I didn't get a chance. That's what everybody always get talking about. But you never go to bed with all this hatred. So all the hatred that y'all got on Miss Netta, please don't go to bed with it, okay? Because I'm trying to ease your mind right now. I done ran your blood pressure up. I'm trying to ease your mind and stuff right now. So don't go to bed hating Miss Netta and all that other stuff and running your blood pressure up. But if you can't control your blood pressure and it's just real weight and it's weighing real hard on your heart and stuff, I suggest you to go to the emergency room. Because baby, if there ain't nobody told y'all that they love y'all, then guess what? God loves you and so do Miss Netta. Peace. Now let me get your blood pressure pumping. I'm gonna be the next president. Bye!